Welcome to the Year of the Rabbit. With an audience of around 1 billion, China's annual New Year TV gala holds the record as the world's most watched TV program. Viewers this year were treated to giant bunnies, mesmerising dance routines and costumes which showcase traditions from across this vast nation. This year's theme, a new era of prosperity, better life in each passing day, a hopeful message for a population still in the grip of COVID. It was even beamed down from space by Chinese astronauts. Back down on Earth and away from the sky-high production values, local communities held celebrations like this dragon dance in the eastern Zhejiang province. The arrival of the Year of the Rabbit means the Year of the Tiger is now behind us, although a handover ceremony at a zoo in Shaanxi province went wrong in predictable style. The zoo later claimed the rabbit was safe. The New Year festival is a time when hundreds of millions empty out of China's megacities to spend time with family in smaller towns and villages. For many, this is the first chance to do so since the pandemic began, and the sense of relief is palpable.
After the reopening this year, everyone is eager to go home. After all, we haven't seen our families for so long.
But almost 3 years exactly since the first lockdown in Wuhan, New Year's lanterns cannot dispel the shadow of the virus. Cases have soared since the government, faced with mounting unrest, ditched its strict zero-COVID policy last month, leaving some hospitals overwhelmed. Officials reported 13,000 deaths last week alone, although many analysts believe the true figures to be much higher.
If you look at the official estimate on the number of infections, they were talking about 80% of the population. That is 1.13 billion people, right, are already being infected. So even if we adopted a 0.1% case fatality ratio, that is going to be more than 1 million.
The new year is a long overdue chance for celebration, but there are still problems ahead for China. The economy, strangled by COVID restrictions last year, is growing at its slowest rate in decades, and confirmation that the population is now shrinking presents a new challenge for the government in the years to come. For now, people here are praying the Year of the Rabbit brings with it an upturn in the country's fortunes.